beautiful being. Welcome to this new video where I'm going to talk about how to attract your soulmates into your life. So if you are new here, welcome. My channel is all about helping you break free from anything that is holding you back from being your most shining, authentic self and actually live a life of excitement and alignment. My overall mission is to contribute to a world of divine peace and harmony. And it starts within ourselves. All right, so let's start this video by understanding what is a soulmate. Because everyone has a different definition of soulmate, and there's a preconceived idea, I will say, that a soulmate is like the only one soul in this world that you're supposed to spend your life with. And I want to break this myth, because the only one soul that you're supposed to spend your whole life with is just your soul. And everyone else that is on your life journey is only here temporarily to help you. And every single person that is in your life is actually a soulmate. Every single person in your life is here for a reason and is helping you in a specific way. So there is no such thing as only one soulmate you're supposed to spend your whole life with. Your exes were actually also your soulmates. They help you realize things about yourself and the way you interact with others, what you want, what you don't want, what is aligned or not. And so it helps you become a better version of yourself, and it helps you reconnect with your soul. Because as I said before, the only one soul that you're going to spend your life with is your soul. And the more you are connected to your soul and you are aligned with it, you align every single thing you do, you say, you choose, the way you are in your everyday life. When you are aligned with your soul, it means that you are authentic, and that authenticity is what is going to attract someone that is aligned with you, and that is going to feel like a soulmate that you want to spend your life forever. Because I'm sure you've heard this before, that you only attract what you are. And so if you are aligned with your soul and authentic, you are vibrating on a very high frequency, and you are being a magnet, basically. You are having a strong energy field that is attracting things that also are aligned and authentic. And actually, you're going to attract someone that is aligned and authentic with its own soul. And so it's gonna feel like a really aligned match. Because from a place of alignment and authenticity, you are able to see what is good for you or not, what can really stay in your life or not. And you're going to actually be able to let go of things that are not serving you really easily, and naturally you are going to repel it. Like, they are not gonna be attracted in your life anymore. You're just naturally going to attract what is just meant for you, what is good for you. With that being said, I want to give you practical tools that you can do to actually align with your soul and attract the partner that you want into your life. So for those of you who know me, you know that I've been in a lot of relationships in the past, and I've made a lot of mistakes, and I am here to talk about it so you don't have to do the same mistakes as me, and you can learn from my experience, and so you can just attract naturally a good relationship without having to, break up so many times. All right, so let's start by self-worth. Like, self-worth is everything. Because when you have a low self-worth, you're going to be way more likely to settle for less than what you believe you deserve. Self-worth is really the foundation of everything in your life. Like, we are all living in our minimum standards right now. And if you don't know what is your minimum standards, just take a look at your life, and it's going to show you what are your minimum standards? And some of you have pretty good minimum standards, and some of you have lower minimum standards. So really the key to elevate your quality of life is to raise your standards. And so in the area of relationship, it's really about knowing what you tolerate or not. Like in my past relationships, I used to tolerate things that deep down were not aligned with me. And when you do that, you are just disrespecting your own self. And so energetically, you allow the other person to disrespect you and the relationship become chaotic. So it's really important that you know what you tolerate or not and what you actually deserve. Because if you enter in a relationship and the person starts to treat you in ways that you don't tolerate, you gotta know, I don't tolerate that, I leave, that's it. So it's all about setting, knowing your standards, but also respecting them and not lowering them down. Especially as women, if we tend to lower our standards, it's immediately going to have a ripple effect in our lives. So we gotta know what we deserve, and we all deserve the best, by the way. We all deserve someone that is always kind, generous, caring, supportive. We all deserve someone that is going to be here for us no matter what, always supporting us, encouraging us, like always treating us like the goddess we are. Come on, ladies, it's time to wake up that we are divine life force energy in this human body. Like every single human deserves the best. And as I said before, my mission is that we all live in an harmonious world. And when you are just setting high standards for yourself and respecting them, you're naturally inspiring others to do the same. And if we all do that, then we all live in a high standard world and we all respect ourselves, so we respect others. And that's how we all live in harmony. Let me give you the practical tools that I've personally used to manifest my current partner. I used to be in a really toxic relationship like more than 2 years ago, and then I went for a celibacy. I was not in a relationship for 2 years, and during these 2 years I really had time to reconnect deeply with myself and elevate my standards, like be really clear on what I actually want in the next partner. And I remember it was, I guess, a year ago, I went to the beach and I took my notes on my phone app and I put the dictation mode on, and I really started to talk about what I want in a partner. I actually created this list that I called like the only one man that I will allow in my life, and then I went super clear and specific on what I wanted, what I only tolerate. And when I created that list, I was really in a delusional mode, like in a world where everything is possible, in a world where I have it all. What is the partner that I want in my life? So I kept this note a secret to myself. I think I only shared it with a few of my friends, and I was just like, it's this or nothing. Like, I'm better off alone by myself than not having this. And so this became my standards. Every time someone was like trying to enter into my life, I was coming back to the notes and I was like, nope, no. And so just like that, with these simple notes, I was respecting my own boundaries. And so I really encourage you to do this exercise. Like, just open your notes. You can also do it on a paper, like just whatever feels good to you, and write down every single thing that you want in a man. And really transcend your logical mind, like go beyond what you feel like it's normal, or like just allow yourself to dream big for a moment. Maybe what you can do before you do it is like you put some music and you start to dance, do some ecstatic movement, And so it's going to put you in a flow where you are coming from your heart and not from your head. You never want to manifest things from your head, because this is where all your limitation and like logic mind starts to be involved in the process. And manifestation only works from the heart. Like, it's just how it works. So you really want to align. Again, it's all about alignment. Like, what feels good for you, and it might be totally different from what someone else's wants. So just respect your own alignment, and feel free to keep this list private. Like, it's, you know, it's between you and you. All right, so now that you are clear on what you want and what you tolerate and don't tolerate, you are going to connect to the energy of that person, because you don't know that person yet. You don't know what it looks like, you don't know his name, but you can connect to the energy of the person. You can just close your eyes and feel, how does it feel like to be with this person? You can picture yourself watching a sunset, or just like laying in the sofa and you two hugging. Just maybe you want him to cook you something. Just picture him cooking you something, and then you're having a nice dinner together. Like, whatever you're fantasizing about, just imagine it and feel the feelings of how would it feel like to be with that person, to spend a quality time with this person. No matter what is your love language, like there is like the 5 love language. It's the words, gifts, touch, quality time, intention. So whatever is your love language, just like picture yourself doing it for him, or him doing it for you. Like, how does it feel like? And remember that your desired partner also wants to attract a specific partner. So what you're going to do is that you're also going to imagine what type of partner your ideal partner wants to manifest in their lives. Like, what is the energy of that person? What are the qualities? How does it feel for him to be with you? And when you're doing that, you're actually connecting on a soul level. Like, you are becoming an energetic match for you to actually meet in your desired reality. And again, the only job you have to do after you do that, like you do your list and then you imagine and feel how would it feel like to be with that person, and your only job is just to be your most authentic self, is to be so aligned in your life that you're becoming a magnet. If you haven't participated in my masterclass yet on the art of becoming magnetic, where I'm explaining how a magnet works and how humans can become magnet, how to activate your magnetic field to attract what you want and be so aligned in your life that manifestation are effortless. So if you haven't participated yet and you want to participate and know how to become a magnet, well, I will put the link in the description below. It's 100% free, so you can subscribe right now. And so the last thing I want to say about how to attract your soulmate into your life is to really surrender this desire to the universe. Like, literally say, I want this, you know, you're describing what you want, and then you say, I surrender this desire to the universe. And you can imagine kind of like creating a ball of light with like all your intention and your desire and everything that you want in a partner, and just giving it over to the universe, and the universe is taking care of it. Like, you don't have to worry about it. Like, you can't force love to come to you. You can't force your ideal partners to love you. You can only love yourself, nurture yourself, be so aligned in who you are and what you do, and just like living from high elevated emotions every day of joy, of love, of excitement, that you're just like a little sunshine and you are just naturally attracting everything to you because you are so positive and you are so shining. Just trust that what is truly meant for you will always find you and stay with you. Like, you don't have to force anything. The more you chase things, the more you repel them. But the more you stay in your power and you trust the process, you trust that it is coming, it is on its way, it's desiring you even more that you're desiring actually. And it already lives within you. Like if you have this desire for this person, it's because it already exists. Like your future self already has it. Like it is possible for you. Just remember that truth every single day and live as if you already have it. Like you don't need it. Needy energy repels, and certainty collapse time and attract everything that you want. Alright, that's it for this video. I really hope you got a lot of value out of it. Feel free to let me know in the comments what is your biggest takeaway. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Feel free to also follow me on Instagram, where I'm sharing a lot of free value and sharing a bit about my life also on my stories. And yeah, I'm excited to see you in the next video.